if you're struggling to inject humour into your pitches or presentations because you're not confident writing a joke or a gag or coming up with funny lines, there are other approaches. For example, let your slides take the strain. Let them generate humour. It can be worth injecting something like a cartoon or a GIF/GIF or a meme or a funny little video into your slides. And let that play. And people will laugh at that. And actually you've introduced humour without having to make the joke yourself. So keep an eye out for memes and cartoons and all that sort of stuff, maybe pertinent to your industry or to your organisation or to your specialist topic. Now, I have to mention copyright. You can't just grab something you've seen. You may have to buy it. I've bought cartoons, I have bought clips of video, clips from TV programs. I pay a license fee to use them in some of my presentations because I know they're pertinent and they will make people laugh. Make sure they're context sensitive. Make sure also that they're relevant to the topic you want and that people understand them. I have used in the past, if I've been talking about communication, I have used the 4 candles sketch from the 2 Ronnies. I paid for it. I paid for the use of it a couple of times and actually went down very well. But I was aware there was a younger part of the audience who had never seen it and for whom they were like, well, who are these people? So don't assume that cultural knowledge extends across generations. It doesn't necessarily. So, don't just think, oh, I'm going to go for that for my childhood. It may not be a shared experience from other people. But using your slides can really help be a good way to get humour in if you're struggling to write funny lines yourself. Say cartoons, memes, GIFs, videos, all those sorts of things, but make sure you do have permission to use them. Another thing you can use is props, maybe a funny prop, a hat, something big, particularly if it's big, if it's something that's blown up, like a huge hammer or a huge apple or a huge clock or whatever it is you happen to need. They can also inject humour. You can even throw it out and let if it's inflatable, people can bounce around the audience and that sort of stuff. And that will get laughter and engagement going from your audience. So don't feel that you have to come up with the funny lines. You let your slides take the strain, get props. They will often they'll generate the laughter for you and they'll make your life a lot easier, quite frankly.